How's it going, guys? It's Choco the Chocobo, and we are back in our survival world. That music's a wee bit too loud for my taste, so let's turn that on down. So, I'm rested, I feel good, and I'm feeling good. But seriously, I am feeling pretty good right now, and I think we are ready to go tackle some new and wonderful challenges in our little survival world. I haven't quite decided what we want to name the series yet, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. But first things first, besides being a realist, I am also a farmer. So let's go ahead and drop that down there. And I think you know what? We're gonna do the outlining. We're gonna do the outline on the base today. I'm recording this kind of like within 24 hours of the first episode, so I'm not 120% sure how you guys are feeling about everything. But this is gonna be kind of like my way to compromise. Here's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn that many into sticks. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do this. Well, that just didn't work at all. Alright, that's sort of what we wanted, right? Alright, good enough for me. So let's go ahead and make the outline today, and then we'll worry about the rest later. So, let's see here. Whoop, nope, that's not what we want to do. Stupid flower and your stupid ultimate powers of dadgum you grass. I will fight you, mate. Alright. Alrighty, let's put up a fence off this area. You know, gotta look good. I do feel like, you know what? I'm gonna go all out here. We're gonna flatten out this land. This is also gonna double as time for our meat to actually finish cooking, which is going to be a rather nice thing to have. Having that meat all cooked up and finished is going to be something that I think is going to be a good idea for us, because if we have all our food cooked and ready to go, we should be ready for a quarry episode. We're going to do that next episode, but I think we're going to do the border this episode, and then we're going to tackle the quarry and start mining. We will need several things from there. I mean, if we find enough gold, we can make a golden apple, and then all we have to go is to go into the nether to start our villagers. We would theoretically need at least 16 gold, preferably something more like 24 or something like that, because if we have 24, then we can actually go straight into the infinite building, which would be nice, but certainly isn't a necessity. It's getting night anyways, so we should probably scoot the booty on out. But let's go ahead and make these a ranch. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Alright, there we go. I forgot to switch the dadgum version. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll get that done. I promise. At some point, I'll get that done. Alright, so since we are apparently danger zone for shovels, we'll make 2 more. I know I have one in my inventory already, but chances are we're gonna need more anyways, so might as well. Let's see here. It's a lot of dirt to remove, though, admittedly. So we might not do the full area. I might just do a little bit here. Although I do want to make the full outline. So I might not clear out the land quite as fully as I was hoping to originally, but it should be okay. I'm in no rush. I am in no rush. The series is also partially supposed to just be like for relaxing and enjoying myself in Minecraft, which is something important. Some people get a little bit too wrapped up in getting things done overly efficiently, but there's something to be said about doing it the old-fashioned way sometimes. There's also times whenever you want to go crazy and build yourself a rocket ship of slime, but that is not today. Today we're just feeling like clearing this out and doing some good old survival stuff. I'm gonna punch a flower. Literally gonna punch one. Flowers are just dadgummits. Unless you want them, they just become annoying. Alright. I think that's a pretty decent chunk of land. Let's make it so it's flush with the little farm here we got going. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty fair idea. We'll make it flush with this little farm, and then we'll outline all the way to the animal pens. I think that would do the trick. Alright, and then we'll just break down some of this grass. Actually, do I have... Yes, I do. I have exactly enough for a water bucket. So let's go ahead, bust out the water bucket. And I guess we should probably invest in some very fancy chest technology. We'll do that soonish. We'll try to tackle that soon. But all right. I might as well make it straight. Whatever. All right. Let's see here. So we need to clear it all the way over till here. Clear out the grass with that water bucket eventually, but for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, there's another shovel that Ripperoonied. Alright, good, good, good. And then let's just clear all this out. Alright, good stuff. And then that should be more or less the outline. To Skippy, good series, keep on quaying. Thank you very much, Skippy. I do appreciate the $50 donation. And I'm enjoying this series. I actually had a lot of thought about this. And I was like, you know, is this something that I can be pretty sure will be good? I don't know. I think it's cool to kind of address issues and stuff that you see in regular survival, because it applies to you in pretty much anything. If you're talking about a mod pack, like, unless you're playing the exact same mod pack, which means that would be pretty invested into a series, chances are you're not going to really get much out of it. Like, yeah, you might, like, for example, if I were to do, like, Ars Arcana or something, and I were to really go in on that, you would, yeah, maybe we would determine some, like, cool things about it, but realistically speaking, it's, unless I was, like, really, really, like, hunkering down on that thing, it's probably not gonna be something that everyone can use, or like it's not gonna be something that's even widely applicable, which is kind of a bummer, right? Because it would want to actually have something that a lot of people can use. Not to mention there's like certain things in the game that are just handy to do. Like some things are kind of like puzzle-like in their quality in Minecraft, which I personally have a lot of fun trying to address. I'm by no means good at all of them, but you know, it's definitely a fun part of what we do on the channel. So I personally am having a pretty good time. Alright, let's actually, so just nix this little bit here. Ah, cool, and it leads into this little water area. Alright. Guess we might as well just flatten the whole thing right there. No real reason not to. Yeah, we'll just nix that. Perfect. Alright, cool. We're getting a fair bit of dirt, which I still can't bring myself to just say goodbye to dirt. I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I should save dirt, and it's just so dumb. Because, like, we're not going to run out of dirt, realistically. Like, if I run out of dirt, at that point, we've beaten Minecraft. I think you've literally played too much Minecraft at that point. If you've exhausted your world's dirt, like, legit, you've played probably too much Minecraft. I mean, that's not something easy to say, but I think if you would completely wipe out all the dirt in your world, it's safe to say you've probably gone a little bit overboard. Let's see here. When is KwehCraft 3.0? That's a very good question. I don't really know. I actually was just talking about this the other day. It's sort of dependent upon AtlanticCraft. Although I'm pretty sure if I'm invited to KwehCraft 3.0, I will join that. I'm just not entirely sure when that would be, if it does happen at all. Because there's also a chance that maybe it won't happen, right? So I don't know. I mean, I would be down for KwehCraft 3.0. I just don't know whether or not it's going to happen. Why is there a squid? Are we? Wait, what's our height at? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, that's fair game. For some reason, I thought we were, like, on an elevated plateau, which we very obviously aren't, but I thought we were. I don't know why. Alright. Boom, boom. Throw down those saplings. And then, you know what? Forget it. Just calm down. Saplings are renewable, Choco. You don't need to calm. You don't need to calm. You don't need to freak out about that. Alright. Let me think here. How do we want to do storage in this one? In this series, how would we like to do storage? I think for now... Let's see here. I think for now what we'll do is we're gonna make like a little room for it. So let's wipe out this wall here and let's extend this area out just a tad. It's only gonna be like 3 block extension or something like that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Just a little bit of an extension here. That way I can make sure that I have a little bit more room for this bad boy. The shovel's about to rip. $20 from Stelios. Are you interested in joining are you interested to join a private Tekkit survival server? And then here's the map. I mean, honestly, right now we got some things in the pipeline. I couldn't commit to an outside series right now. But I mean, I'll keep that in mind. There's a chance that we'll be adding Pixelmon to the channel, which would, I think it'd be interesting. I never really got to do the Pixelmon thing with the guys, so I'm actually really keen to do Pixelmon because I'm like, oh my gosh, it seems like so much fun. You gotta play with Pokemon, and people are like, please, Choco, this is so last year. I'm like, but please, I have never done this. Please have mercy upon the booty. But we'll see. We will indeed see. But yeah, unfortunately I can't, but thank you. That's a hefty donation. Are you sure you want to part ways with that? It's a $20 donation, man. Yeah, it's a very hefty donation. It's crazy. Okay, and then bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang into the room. Bang, bang all over you. Doo-doo. Alrighty, there we go. And then let's go ahead, take these. Ooh, it's gonna make 5, huh? 2, 3, 4. 4 is good. Alright, so let's see here. 2, 4, oh, ooh. It's not a very nice number. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it this way. And then we'll add things as we go along, I'm sure. Alright, so dirt into there. And because this every time is asked, even though we've been over it like 900 times, to do that, just hold on to whatever you want to move, shift, and then double click. And then it does that. It just moves whatever is of the similar type into the inventory. Just a very simple trick, a very handy trick. But I get that question a lot. It's weird. I mean, I swear we've done that like explanation at least 20 times. Which is fine, because not everyone's watching every single thing, but it's kind of weird that I have to answer that question as often as I do. Alright, it is turning night. Can I sleep yet? Nope. It's getting pretty dark, buddy. I don't know. I think you should let me sleep. There we go. We're laughing in Japanese, guys. Am I going to play How to Minecraft Season 2? Yes, I absolutely would be playing How to Minecraft Season 2. If I'm invited to it, heck yeah, yeah. I had a blast with Season 1. Why wouldn't I do Season 2? And before I'm not invited, they're like, sorry, Choco. But you basically broke the server. I'm like, no, baby, please, I can change. Oh, man. Yeah, what if that happens, guys? What if like, they just tell me, like, sorry, you can't join Season 2. Because you freaking built so much ridiculous OP stuff. Like, get out. And I'll be like, please, baby. Don't do this to me. Please. I am big fan. That'd actually be pretty rip. This is actually a really nice spawn. The more and more I think about, like, the resources that are around us, there's oak trees, it's plains, you got extreme hills, you got all kinds of stuff in this area. It's nice. Like, truth be told, this is like a really, really good area to start in. It's not like an OP start. It's not like, oh, look at this, 2 villages that have stacked onto each other with blacksmiths that both offer diamond horse armor and like 80 diamonds and freaking Lord knows what. It's not like that, but it is definitely nice. I don't think anyone can dispute that. It's like, it's a nice, simple spawn area. It's easy to control the mob density. And you have access to a decent chunk of good resources. You have a good resource pool. I don't know. Seems like a nice place to me. I can get behind this. Alright, let's see here. I think that should be enough. I'm not sure if you guys can start like picturing the outline of this thing, but it's coming along. And this is only going to be a fraction of it, right? Like there's going to be a lot more that we add on, like slowly but surely we'll add on more stuff. I'm actually pretty keen on making more chests, because I'd like to just get all that done in one shebang. Alright, and then... Alright, works for me. So we'll put the cobble into here. I guess we'll put like wools and stuff into here. Color code them for now. Oh, we need to make trap chests, huh? Well, I'll put diorite on the top layer here. Ooh, that's weird. Alright. And then we need to get some more wood chopping underway. Because we need to make the rest of the fencing, and then I think we'll be in pretty good shape, honestly. We'll be in pretty darn good shape. Can't really complain, can't really do anything with it. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's see here. So once we have the outlining done, is there anything else that I'm super keen on doing on this particular episode? Dilemmas. I would like, ideally, for within a week to have an iron golem farm. That said, that's a pretty ambitious goal if I'm gonna be making like an iron titan, I guess. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just make a tower, an initial tower thing. We would love to have you there. We don't record, but we all support your channel. Oh, cheers, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to swing by. I don't know. I can't really make any promises about that, though. I mean, as is, I barely have time for pretty much anything. Like, I was losing my mind. Literally, yesterday, I was sitting in a call with Rob and Preston. And, I was talking to them. They're like, dude, you need to, like, take care of yourself. Like, you need to sleep and stuff. I'm like, no, I must keep on working, please. I'm one of those people that if I'm not doing something, I get super duper restless. You can talk to Momo about this. It drives her nuts. But I'm like, if I'm not actively doing something, my brain just turns to putty. I'm just like, no, please, I need something. I go crazy. I literally start like losing my mind. It's not good. Some people are able to do that. Some people are able to just relax, kick back, and just kind of enjoy not doing stuff. It drives me absolutely nuts. It's one of the things I love about gaming is like, at every time it's like, oh, well, you're a gamer? Well, guess what? There's about 15 RPGs that you haven't finished. At least 1,436,000 shooters that you are interested in, sort of, you haven't finished. And then you have freaking Lord knows how many racing games, simulation games. City Skylines, I tried it out. It was I wish that they had worked with the people that had done SimCity, was it 5, I guess? Like the SimCity 2000, whatever. Because that game was that release was messy. That was just a terrible, terrible release of a game. But I really wish those two had worked together, because it has like the city limits that I would like, but a lot of the tools that and the modding and the like actual map editors and stuff in City Skylines are amazing. But then you have the kind of what I think is lackluster in terms of like the mechanics of the game itself. Like, I like that they render each of the citizens, but I don't know. I was sort of disappointed with the execution. For some reason, I can't understand whenever they won't give you grid line, like not a grid line, but a square road marker. It drives me nuts in city building games. I'm just like, why? Why couldn't you have made the time to do that? And they're like, nope, 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 nope. That's probably not enough, huh? Okay, there we go. Where am I? 64. There you are. And then we'll merge these. Merge these. Bang! Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Whoop. And then we'll just do this. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be super, for lack of a better way to put it in my brain right now, it's gonna be like really, really relaxed. And I love that about this design so far. Because it's just gonna be so much more like simplified. It's just gonna be so much easier to work with. The one thing that I would say that I kind of realized after having built like Zephyr and stuff was Zephyr was just such a huge project, which, you know, it's fine to have large projects like that, but it wasn't effective to get around in. It was really more for aesthetics than anything else, and like kind of massive scale, like really cool, and it was something that I would want to have done anyways. Like I don't regret having done that, but I think in terms of like if I was to do like a long-term base like this, I'm gonna keep this for whatever infinity until the end of time. So I'm perfectly fine with the HTM Zephyr thing, because HTM was going to have season 1 end. But if I was going to use something forever, I would probably want it to be more simple to use rather than working too much on these like ridiculous cool looking things. Because I mean, realistically speaking, what's the functionality, you know? Like I think whenever you build, you should always have a little bit of practical application. That said, Zephyr wasn't completely impractical. It was pretty, it's actually quite, I don't know, I thought we did a pretty good job. The shovel is gonna rip in about 5, 4, 3. Nope, just kidding. Wow, that thing doesn't go down very quickly. Oh, it's about ripped now. And 2 more. Boom! Oh man, was I on the money or was I on the money? Good grief, Charlie Brown. All right. You actually don't need this much. You don't need this much water exposure. You just, I know you for a fact you do not, but whatever. Oh, you know what I could, yeah. I was just thinking to myself that we could probably have honestly converted this into a an automatic wheat farm pretty soon. That would not be a bad food source. Bread is not saturation friendly though. That's one bad thing about it, so man, maybe not. Let's see here. Of course. Alright. Let's till the ground. Oh no. There we go. I find it funny that like the only way to untill ground is just to jump on it. It's so weird. It's so strange. Alright. Then we get this going. Cool, cool, cool. Plant some more seeds. Because we'll need a decent chunk of bread and stuff just for the villagers whenever we do get them running. So there is an actual reason for why we're doing this. Because we're gonna need, I forget what it is. I think it's you need to like have like a 9 count of bread on each villager or something like that. So we're gonna need at least 27 wheat, at least. And then obviously if we can get more, that'd be splendid. Because there's no guarantee that we're gonna end up having whatchamacallit. There's no guarantee that we'll end up having a farmer on the first 2 rolls. So you're gonna need a little bit more than that. But ideally we would get a farmer and not have to worry about it ever again. Also, we need to increase our cow production. Cows, come here, little derpit. Come on. There you go. Make me some bebas so I can eat you. Sounds so terrible. Alright, well, our little penned area is coming along quite nicely. I like it. Alright, so let's just go ahead, finish bordering this off. We do have this little hill thing that I want to just X out of here. We can get rid of this. We honestly are not gonna. It'll be okay. Actually, you know what we could do? We could set up like a mob-proof door, and we could just not worry about it. Nah, I'm not gonna. Not gonna worry about it. We need to make more shovels. I have no cobblestone in my inventory. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. And then, whoop. There we go. Shovels for days. Now let's go ahead and just chunk the whole thing out. Actually, let's make it so they can't even. Let's make it so mobs can't even like properly go against like the house walls, just to make sure that creepers don't get any weird ideas. That said, it's totally going to be dark enough for the time being, so they could spawn in here, so we should probably, you know, get on that, but it'll be fine. Let's see here. I guess we can just chunk the, yeah, let's just chunk the hill. Just chunk this out. I think this is good. And so we go, continuing on our merry way. So let me think here. What are the things that we absolutely need on this particular map? We're gonna need an iron golem farm. Lord Almighty, we're gonna need an iron golem farm because we're gonna need iron for so much stuff. Because that's the blood. You know what really came down to it though? The number one thing that we used iron for was hoppers. My God, the number of hoppers we've dealt with over time is ludicrous. Like, it's actually stupid. We consume so much iron in our HTM days just for hoppers, and it's nutty. Because it's like, it doesn't seem like much, but then like the 40th hopper you make, you're at 200 iron. 200. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. I'm sure you guys are sitting there like, Choco, this is so thrilling, hold me. But this is how the start of every survival series goes, man. You gotta start off small. You don't start off a king, you start off a pleb. And then you work your way out of plebdom. Then you turn to a squire, and then once you are a squire, and you, well, actually start off as a page, if you want to go by that. Go into page status, go into squire status, then go into knighthood. / die a squire captain. Name or make Balam 2.0. I really, okay. I was torn about this. Like, really torn. I was thinking about naming this area Lon Ranch. If you guys know Zelda Ocarina of Time, this should sound familiar to you. But I really kind of want to name this place Lon Ranch. And then have a bunch of horses running around in the open, like in an open part of it where like not even cows or anything, just an open area. Just have a bunch of like horses running about and name one Epona. Oh, could you imagine? But then people would be like, this doesn't look like Lon Ranch, and I'd be like, oh, my salty theaters, this wasn't supposed to be a recreation, man. Because I definitely do not want to do a creative build. Holy dang, that would rip my soul in half. I would not want to actually recreate the garden. Actually, Kupo, I don't know if you guys know Kupo, but Kupo, she made a Balam rebuild. Like, she recreated it, and there are certain things that she took creative liberties with, which I think is really smart. But yeah, she rebuilt a garden, and I was like, my God, this must have taken tremendous amounts of time and effort, because good Lord, I don't think I could do that. that's just a lot of time you spend on recreating that, and it's, I mean, more power to her. I think it was freaking awesome. I remember I was just like, that is crazy, but it's just crazy. it's nuts. I couldn't do that. That's way too much work. Actually, it's not even that I'm afraid of work. I guess I just don't have the artistic, like, fire in me, so to speak, of doing that kind of stuff, so. Okay, we will need a fence gate at some point, but for now, this should do just fine. Then we'll just throw this down here. Break that down. Alright. Looking good. Looking very, very good. Actually, we could even be cheeky about it. Yeah, we could absolutely be cheeky about it, and we could do just like a wool. We can do like a little wool top, and then just kind of roll with that. Although, let's see here. Where are we at? So we're on the Z right now? Yeah, okay. So 98. 129? Ooh, 31. So we're gonna be thinking about 32, huh? 32 is a really weird number to work with. I guess we can... I guess we'll do it by 8s. Nah, 8s is probably not frequent enough. We'll do it by 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's start from the other side. So we've done 4 on that side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear, it sounds like a Sesame Street thing whenever any of us build. Like... we count out loud and it sounds so stupid. Like, people would think we were just like brain dead. Alright, then this can turn into an exit area eventually. That all looks fine and dandy. These poppies really just, they need to take a hike. Uh-oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be our super not wonderful looking way of lighting the area up. But it's alright. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, guys. We can do it. Nope, we can't do it. Alright. Yeah, like, maybe I have to, like, aim it like, dadgummit. Alright. Guys, why am I so bad at placing blocks today? It's bullshit. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do this in front of every single one. I'm not dealing with this crap. Alright, there we go. Oh my. Man, donation hype today. We do have a subscriber icon, Skippy. You guys have command materia. That yellow thing is a subscriber icon. But thank you for the $5 donation. We haven't had very many subs recently. Makes me sad. No sub hype trains. Okay, whoop, throw that down. Cool beans. Oh, you know what we should do actually? We should probably just straight up make that a pillar. That looks just kind of odd. Looks like we're living like some kind of tiki village. And I'm not looking for tiki villages here. Yeah, no, you know what? I think that would be rateable. If only Chocobo had a brain. Alright, so let's go ahead, break down these, and we'll just make these into straight wood columns like that. Oh, but that's gonna really obstruct vision though, huh? We'll do it for the endpoints. That's what we'll do. We'll do it for the endpoints. And yeah, we'll just do it for the endpoints. Like here, we'll do it for this part. Oh, it's turning night. No, 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 no. Please don't turn to night, because if you do, if I die out here, I'm going to turn to the saltiest man in the world. Alright, we're just going to break that. Yeah, we need to get to bed. We need to sleep. Sorry, cows, you didn't see anything. God, that must be mortifying. They're like, what are you holding in your hand? Not your cousin Frank. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I like this whole scheme. The schema. I just realized this is... This is not even. Yeah, that's gonna bother me. Alright, then we'll just wipe out this whole chunk here. I think, what, 2 on each side should be more than enough, right? Nope, that's too much. So, this is literally going to be like... Then throw down like, whoop, throw down like this. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. It's alright. And then throw this down like so. Okay. We're gonna need more torches. 120% gonna need more torches, but for now this should do just fine. And then we'll do the outside and we'll do the insides. These corner ones we'll do like we'll do around the outside. Because we don't have infinite torches. Well, actually, I guess we do, because we can replant trees. So yeah, we do have infinite torches. I just outright lied to you guys. I'm sorry. We absolutely do have the torches to do this. Oh yeah, okay, so we'll do that. That'll be our compromise here. And then, wow, we just gunned through those torches. Holy dang, that was just rip and a half. Well, this area is all lit up, so we're okay in here. But we need to stick some coal. Bang, torches, perfect. Oh, we're getting there. It's starting to actually look like a decent place to be. We don't look like we're just kind of hopelessly just left behind survivors of some terrible, terrible thing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So probably right here. That'll be enough, yeah. We don't need to really, we don't need to really do anything special with this particular section. And any of this, most of this stuff actually is going to go anyways eventually, so, I mean, I don't really know why I'm so worried about it. Okay, I can do this. Boom! The dream! Alright. That was so sad. I was so, oh man. I smile over the stupidest things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what manner of evil is this? 144. 130, 15. 15. So if we do it by 3s and leave a 3 gap. No, surely no. There has to be a better way to do that. I guess we could just do it as 5s. Yeah, 5s would work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Oh, okay. There we go. Lovely. So right here. And then we just have to build this up. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Aw, dadgum, you game. Alrighty. Got to exit there. Whew. Excuse me. Slightly dying. Oh lord, we have so much more area to cover. We are making good progress though. Do I? Oh, we don't actually have any more wood planks. Also, I need to get this water flowing. And then that should make it all stationary. Good, good, good. Hold on to some water. Let's go have ourselves a... Ooh, we got a super tree. Super trees, super trees. Let's go out and cut ourselves down a super tree. Should be a good time. Break this down. Chippity chop. Lord almighty, super tree, why? Super trees are actually probably not the greatest thing in the world to find, honestly. It's not effective for anything. It's not great for chopping down wood. It's not great for collecting apples, which is weird because you'd be like, it's a bigger tree, but the more wood you have to cut down, the worse it gets. Because you can actually like speed farm trees. You can cut off like the connecting part to the leaves, and then you're good to go. But this one, it's almost impossible to do. It's just really obnoxious like this. It takes so much longer. That's okay though. That is a-okay by me. Break this down. I think that should be enough. For what we're doing right now, I think this should be actually a decent amount that we just burned through there. Alright, so let's take a look here. We are looking at 236. And 236, 276, 30. So 31. Ooh, 31's rough. I guess we'll do 5s again. Let's see. So we'll do 3 5s. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dadgum you. Grr. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that is 4. Good job, Joko. You even counted out loud, and you still couldn't count to 5. Dadgummit. Fleep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got this, guys. I swear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's gonna be right around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And that should leave this little post area. Yep. All right. Cool. 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 So far, so good. Actually, maybe we'll make this a really wide one. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's make this a wide gate. So we'll just get these planks, and then we'll do that. Yep, alright, I can live with that. And then we just have to put down our little hot and spicy things here. Once we get glowstone, I think what we'll do is we're gonna make those nice little... Actually, yeah, no, that's probably the best way to do it. We'll probably do the that design where you put glowstone behind trapdoors, because I think that just looks nicer. Alright, cool stuff. And all along the outside here. Actually, maybe on the ones on those like inside posts, we should, nah, it'll look weird, I think. We'll do this for now. If it looks really strange, it starts bothering me, we'll revisit that when we get to it. Alright, so, there we go. Got some saplings on the ground. pick these up. We can actually use these as fuel if we want to as well, so. Even though I think their burn time is something abysmally terrible. Like, it's really bad. Yeah, actually, now I think about it, I think it's actually one of the worst in the game. There's certain things that whenever you use it as furnace fuel, it's just like, you use it and you just wonder why you even used it. Like, it's not a good fuel source in any way, shape, or form. You're just like, why? Why do you exist as a fuel source in Minecraft if you only burn for like a second? Although I guess it is nice though if you are looking for like to just start the fire process. That's okay. All right, so 99 all the way up. Nope. All right, so let's put that up. 99, 123, 24. So 25. We can do another fiber here. Whoop. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Get inside. Get home. Sleep. All right. Cool beans. Good Lord. All right. And then we got ourselves. So we can do 5s again if I'm not mistaken. Right? I said 24, so 25. Yeah. So we'll do 2 on either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Something went wrong. Did I count that wrong? I don't think I did. 24. What? Why is there 6 here? This is driving me crazy. What did I do wrong? Oh, I counted wrong again. Kappa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whew. I was like, I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Oh man, that was getting bad. All right, for now we're just gonna actually cap that off here because this is the back of the house, so like we don't really. Okay, we don't really need to. You know what? It just takes so much more time to do it that way. I'm just gonna do it this way because it takes like a second to get rid of the wood or the dirt. And I still misplaced the dadgum block. Come on, Choco. Like, get your A game on. Let's go. Alright, so this takes care of the back of the house, which honestly was starting to worry me, so that is good. And then I have to break this down anyways, actually, so I can get to the outside here. Put some torches all around the outside, like so. Whoop, that's not what we want. And then we need to put the over there. Perfecto. And then close that off. Whew. Man. Struggles, guys. These struggles. 1, 2, 3. Get them twatches out. Alright, and then I think after we do this one last segment of wall, we'll be actually done with the perimeter. Then we have to just put up some fence gates, and then we have to do the inside, which is somewhat important as well. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, I forgot that. I'm just going to do this the lazy way. 125. $125 to 144. So we're looking at 19. Really? That's only 19? Far be it from me to question how Minecraft works. So if it's 19, that's kind of an awkward number to work with. I guess we can do 4s, and then we'll have a 3 gap. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then get these nice little buggers. Oh, this is gonna actually look weird. Yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna still maintain that other one there, but we're gonna just delete these posts. Maybe we should still keep it at 5s then. We'll keep this at 5s. Because that's just gonna look strange. Okay, and then we'll just move this out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we still screwed something up. How did I screw something up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I guess I just broke it wrong? Strange. Okay. I guess I just broke it wrong. Yep, alright, there we go. And... Oh, well, there you go. There's a strat. He said as he jumped off. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then we have our own little path here. Good stuff. Huh. Jump on over. And now we just got this last chunk of fence line. Cool. 272. 272. 246. 36. No, 26. 26 to 27. 27. 5 should work fine, right? No, they won't. 27 4s. 4s would work because then you have a 3. So 4s would work. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I have to have 3 of these. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. No! I don't know why, but I feel so disappointed with myself whenever I put down a block in the wrong spot. I'm like, really? I play this game for Lord knows how long now, and I still have issues placing blocks down. Like, it's just sad. Actually, you know what? That looks alright. We may not even put an exit in here. Realistically speaking, we have an exit right there. So, I don't really see the need for another exit here. Yeah, you know what? No, forget it. We're just going to keep it like this. I don't need exits like everywhere, right? So I can get away with that. Yeah, I'm down for that. We're going to have to expand this anyways, because we're going to go all the way over there to the... We need a name for that. I think we're going to call it Cougar Mountain. Nope, cougars can be thought of as something wrong. The leopard? No. What should we call that? The Kitty Cat Mountain. Alright, Kitty Cat Mountain. There we go. Bam. Kitty Cat Mountain. The land of kitty cats. Which, by the way, this is such a random tangent, but I finally found, I spotted the dadgum, what I thought was one singular cat. There's an army of little cats that have been running around that are strays. And I thought it was like, whatever, they're just cats. It's literally like a bunch of household cats escaped from a house, and then they're just wandering outside. Like, they don't have any matching, like, fur color. They're just wandering around like idiots outside. And I'm like, what? What are these, like, because every now and then, whenever I'm just, like, at night, like, really late at night, you'll hear just, like the most annoying, gut-wrenchingly and awful, like, yowling. It's bad. And so whenever I'm just running around, I'm like, okay, well, you know, not running around, but like whenever I'm just like, you know, hanging out, all of a sudden you hear like this yowling, and you're like, good lord, what is going on out there? I spotted 3 cats. An orange cat, which I'm assuming is a tabby cat, like a yellowish cat, like just a plump yellow cat, which I don't even know what that was, and then a black cat. And these idiot cats are just wandering around outside like trolling people. Like, there's a dude that was like going to go put some trash away or something on the street, and the cats were like in delta formation, and they just kind of collapsed on him. Like, it was weird. They're like, welcome to our domain. And this dude was just looking at them like, bruh, I will fight you. And then the cats were like, oh crap, abort the mission. He is not a troll target. He will beat us into the ground. But my god, I saw those cats and I was like, you sons of ferrets. No one likes you. Except A lot of people like cats, so I can't really say that. I cry every time. Guys, why don't you like dogs as much as cats, Kappa? Dogs versus cats, the eternal question. Honestly, it really is just one of those questions for the ages. Which shouldn't be, because dogs rule. Kappa. That said, I gotta admit, there are some pretty adorable cat videos out there, but still. The dogs. Dogs are a man's true friend. Coincidentally, they look great in suits. Choco build a castle. What? What? We just built something medieval themed for HTM. Why do you want another one? Gosh almighty, this is just so much nicer, especially since we're on flatland, so it spreads evenly every time. Alright. Just soak that up, baby. Look at that! All the grass just ripped. Isn't that wonderful? That's a wonderful sight. Man, oh man. Just seeing grass just ripped is just, oh, so beautiful. Guys, it makes a tear come to my eye. Alright, we are almost ready for slip. Actually, we can probably get away. No, we can't. No, we can't. Don't even try, Choco. Don't even try. Oh, man. Must never forget guinea pigs. I actually don't think I've ever had a guinea pig. I've had hamsters. It's pretty close. Hamsters are nasty smelling. Wait, dadgummit. I will say though, hamsters were pretty swag. Not gonna lie. I was like, I am entrusted. I remember whenever I was little, when I had a hamster, I was like, oh my gosh, this life is in my hands, and I know that sounds like it's gonna lead into like a killed or something, but like, it was just so cute. I was just like, oh, look at this. It's like my own little creature that I am in charge of, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like a daddy. I remember I would do like. I probably shouldn't tell you guys this, but there might have been some times whenever I was like sitting there hanging out with my hamster, been like, all right, so today's lesson. Remember, I tried to imitate teachers. That was bad. It was at this point I realized that my understanding of school was pretty bad. I was just like, what? I remember this like, all right, be sure not to forget your jacket. Talking to a freaking hamster, man. Oh, Lord. Good times. Slightly weird, but good times. All right, let's go. Actually, that gravel deposit's over yonder. Why still no door? I'm actually kind of curious about what I want to do about the door. We could just go with like a regular door for now, I guess, though, huh? I was thinking that what we could do is we can actually just make it a gate system. Because the one thing that's bad about villagers is that if you have too many of them and too many doors in one area, then you end up with this weird issue that they can cause zombie sieges, right? But if you use fence gates to move around, the villagers don't know how to use them, but it works just fine. So I'm wondering if that's the way to do this, honestly. I don't know why it's called an Azure below it. It doesn't look Azure at all. Wow, we are getting stupidly lucky with this flint draw. Like, what the heck is happening here? I guess we'll use cobblestone for the roads for now, for the walkways. Even though we have like a farm right there, but you know, whatever, Kappa. My face when Choco tries to craft torches with 2 wood and coal. I combined the steps in my head, alright? Dad gum. That said, I can't exactly claim that I don't facepalm right with you guys. There are many moments in Minecraft where I just facepalm really hard. I'm like, really? Did I seriously just do that? But I'm sure you guys have the same moments, right? Right, guys? Alright, there's our 2 fence gates. Fence gate. Fence gates. Oh no, we're literally 1 short. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be the weird, like we need 2 more. Alright, so that should do it. Wait. No! Ah, crap. Alrighty. Oh no. Oh no. We've already hit an hour in the episode. What the shrimp? I didn't get any of this. Whatever. Eh. Okay, Jazz. Alright. Alright. Have it your way. Alright, we're gonna complete this road and then we're gonna have to call it for this episode. Because we're actually over. I was actually trying to tell myself like, yeah, we're totally not gonna have to hit an hour today. Nope. Alright, so let's just make a little path. Whoop. Make the path to justice. Meow. Meow. Then we'll just do this. Shovel. Okay. All right. Looking good. Looking good. I think I made that flush in the right, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so this will be like, whoa. Oh, little random water bit that I didn't really ever deal with properly. We're already running into like the swept it under the rug stuff. Dadgummit. Alright, let's go into here. Make the main street. And those of you watching on stream, don't you worry. We're going to go right into the next episode for those of you on stream. For those of you on YouTube, we will call it the episode there, and you have to wait until tomorrow for the next episode. But for those on stream, you will, of course, get to be spoiled silly with your exclusively early content, Kappa. So, there is that. I guess we'll just do it like... How will we do this, actually? Well, I know one thing for sure. That's happening. Alright, Of course. Of course it comes back to haunt me. Whatever, we have all the dirt in the world now, so I don't have to care about this. So, we'll just fill this in all proper. Please, game. Go easy on me booty. Come on. And there we go. Man, I don't know what it is, but some part of me is just like summer break, please. I don't even go to classes anymore, man. I don't know why my body is telling me like... I think it's just I'm sick and tired of cold weather is what it is. It's so sad, because like, I know if it gets really hot, I'm gonna be like, winter baby, please come back. I promise I'd be good to you. And then whenever we have freaking cool weather, I'm just like, cool weather sucks. So double standardy. Such a terrible person. Come on. Yes. Perfect. I don't know. I still maintain that's better. It's easier to deal with being cold, but being cold is just so many bad like problems. Like at least when it's hot, it's like you can kind of just like do whatever you want. It's not dangerous. You can go. It'll be hot as sin, but you can go out for like a run or you can go for a walk or something. That was weird. I think I just put down an invisible dirt block. But whenever you're out during the cold, you're just kind of not able to do anything. If the sidewalks and the roads are icy, you're just rip. At that point, you're freaking lost. Use it as a pool. We will make our little like fishing area. We're gonna make a fishing hole. I don't know. Thinking of Huck Finn right now. Blame Momo. By the way, if you guys ever get the opportunity, I never told you this, guys, but a little bird told me, which also makes me still look suspicious, that you should, if you ever get the opportunity, you should listen to Momo's southern accent. It's pretty incredible. It's pretty funny. I have a terrible southern accent as well, but you know. Like, I don't actually have a southern accent, but, you know, whenever I try to imitate one, it's pretty inaccurate, and it's pretty bad. I like fall because it's a mixture of warm and cold. Yeah, I could see that. The only thing is, I prefer spring, because you get all the new, freshly budding flowers, and you get all the critters that are coming back. I don't know what it is, but fall I usually have a much more annoying time with birds. As hilarious as that may sound coming from Choco the Chocobo, but I dislike birds in fall, and I dislike whatchamacallit. I hate the heck out of the worms. The worms are annoying because there's always that. I didn't realize that, and I don't think a lot of people do, so I'm kind of hesitant to tell you guys, and I'm gonna probably ruin like all fall for you guys. But you know what, Fleep it. You guys deserve to know the truth. That smell, I'm pretty sure it's worms. I'm pretty sure that nasty after rain smell. Like, there's some days when it's like, just a nice spring rain, and you're just like, beautiful. And then like fall rains, beautiful rain. But every now and then, you know, there's like a kind of a funky, like, ooh, it sort of smells nasty smell. I'm pretty sure the worms are causing that. I'm pretty sure it's just like worms being like all gross and being like, hello, we live underground and poop. And it's just like, oh, okay, worms. Way to scar me for life, bro. Not that worms are your bro, but still. Alright. Choco, do I have fans? Man, it's so hot. Make a dragon one retire, man. Oh! Let me see here. Alright, we are not in possession of enough cobblestone. That's okay, because we'll finish this eventually. The one thing that we should do, though, is we should, on corners for sure, and then this one I'm not going to treat as a corner, even though it very blatantly is one, but I'm not going to treat it like one. Dadgummit, why game? Why? I thought we had a pact. Dadgummit game. What the shrimp, bro? Alright. And then we just need to get our torches out. And then we'll have it facing in whatever direction that they have a path going. So if they lead to an intersection, they'll show where you can go. Which should be pretty obvious from the whole, you know, road thing, but still. So, like, this is a left to right path. I guess these should just be, like, full-on things. Because these aren't technically, like, any one particular directional path. One direction? Oh my gosh. You're insecure. Don't know what for, Kappa. Alright, let's see. We do have like these little patches of just sheer darkness, which is not great. We had survivors. Sorry, that was kind of weird and spooky. Dadgummit. Why did you have to go into darkness? Alright, we'll make this opposite here. Yeah, sure, alright. Alrighty, and then we enter this like sketchy bit where we have an awkwardly like there, beautiful. Guys, isn't this the prettiest lighting you've ever seen in your lives? Holy cow, squy point, mate. Flip, man. Alright, I mean, I guess we might as well make a path to the actual entrance here. And of course, this will be, like, revised and stuff, but just to at least have something that resembles an actual proper setup would be nice. I don't like operating out of things that don't look like a setup. Said the guy who freaking had the, whatchamacallit, the freaking shoreline as a base for Lord knows how long. My face went. I'm so sorry for that, guys. It actually occurred to me after a while how many episodes I had spent using that beach instead of, like, I had all of Balam, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna use the beach. Just, it was bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. Really? We're out of wood. Dang, man. Alright, whatever. This is... meh. There. Oh, look at this really beautiful and aesthetic way of increasing light in my area. Oh man, that's just so beautiful. It makes you want to just weep tears of manly joy. Oh, look at all that beautiful, sexy lighting. Oh my gosh. Oof. Look at this lighting. Oh, it could completely just make you blush from how beautiful it is and how astoundingly well put the torches are. Ah, please. All right. Let me see here. What is the dimensions of this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll just leave like torch. This one torch to rule them all, and in darkness behind them. I mean, what? Dadgummit. Still out of torches. There are so many areas in this whole section. Whatever. Anyways, guys, I am well over time. If you guys enjoyed this on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button down below. If you are, of course, enjoying content on the channel, subscribe if you are new. And, of course, comment down below if you are enjoying the series and kind of all the different things you want to see. I can't promise that they will happen, but I can promise that I'll probably look through them. As long as you post that comment relatively soon after having watched it. If you watch it like 5 years from now, chances are I won't read it. But let me see here. Alright, and yep, that is gonna be it for me, guys. I'll see you all later. Ciao for now.